The Triassic is coming to an end. At the end of the Triassic, an event known as the camp eruptions would take place. An area of volcanoes covering roughly the size of the continental United States erupted, breaking Pangaea in two and birthing the young Atlantic. The climate was thrown into turmoil with swings between volcanic winter and boiling hot greenhouse effect caused by methane releases into the atmosphere. 76% of all life on Earth was exterminated. The rhodesiensis and dinosaurs disappeared, and the Temnospondyls hung on by a thread, with only a few surviving species left. And this new world has been left to the ever-adaptive dinosaurs. This is South Africa, as it was 190 million years ago. We are in a period known as the early Jurassic. The land is dotted by tall conifers and networks of rivers and lakes. In a new era, lacking the dinosaurs and rhodesiensis, new animals have taken their spots on the food chain. This is Massospondylus, a herbivorous dinosaur around as tall as a man. Massospondylus travel in herds for safety, and this group was looking for fresh growth. They have strong claws that assist them in foraging. A battery of leaf-like teeth to rip pine needles from branches. This is Dracovenator, the undisputed top predator of its ecosystem. This Massospondylus notices a disturbance. "90% of all hunts end in failure, and for this young male Dracovenator, failure is nothing new." Dracovenator is part of a brand new dinosaur clan, the Theropods. Around this time in the Jurassic, large carnivorous dinosaurs began springing up all over the planet. Synopsis in China, Dilophosaurus in Arizona, and Cryolophosaurus in Antarctica. they were all highly successful predators due to a few evolutionary advantages. Their arms grew longer and had long claws attached at the end of them to slash and restrain prey. They also evolved a trait still carried by theropods today, the wishbone. The wishbone is a fused collarbone that would help absorb stress from struggling animals in a carnivore's claws. But the theropod's strongest asset was their large jaws filled with serrated teeth to cut at the flesh of prey. With this deadly arsenal, the theropods were ready to become the dominant predators on Earth for the next 130 million years. Nearby, a river cuts through the arid landscape. Here we can see our young male searching for water. He must be careful, for in his injured state, a rival could be his demise. This is Megapnosaurus, a small carnivore and a relic of the Triassic. Despite their primitive form, Megapnosaurus is still a common sight and are highly resilient to changes in environment. Another Megapnosaurus in his territory. This could get ugly. In nature, food is often hard to come by, and cannibalism is the rule, not the exception. Nearby, a lone Massospondylus is feeding, and our young male is on the prowl. He watches his prey intently. But his prey is stolen from him by a veteran male. Better luck next time for our young male. It is now early morning. This small lizard, an early tuatara, has been energized by the sun's warm rays. But stalking the lizard is a Tritylodon. The lizard scampers up a tree just in time. Alas, Tritylodon cannot climb. Tritylodon is a cynodont. They emerged during the Triassic, descendants of the proto-mammals, but Tritylodon will give rise to something new. The cynodonts will eventually evolve into modern mammals. Like the dinosaurs, they are warm-blooded, and unlike the true mammals, they still lay eggs. But before their descendants will become rulers of the earth, cynodonts live in the shadows. For this Tritylodon, danger is around every corner. He searches for food among the leaf litter. To To Megapnosaurus, Tritylodon is food. A nasty bite deters the would-be predator. Nearby, a lone Massospondylus feeds. At its feet, a pair of Eocursor feed on mosses. The Eocursor continue to feed, while the Massospondylus keep watch. The larger herbivore gets priority. They are unaware of what is watching them. Our young male follows them. Success for our young male. Eocursor, translating to dawn runner, is one of the first ornithischians, or bird-hipped dinosaurs. Dinosauria is split into two main groups: Saurischia, theropods and sauropods, and ornithischia, everything else, from duckbills to ceratopsians and the armored dinosaurs, among others. Ornithischia would become a very diverse dinosaur clan, and they were all descended from small dinosaurs like Eocursor. Our young male begins to drag the carcass off. But this carcass is not for him. It is an offering. He is searching for a mate. He begins to produce a mating call. The call is incredibly loud and can travel for miles. Around a mile away, a female hears his call. She has arrived. Warily, she approaches. She inspects his gift. she must assess his fitness. He begins a display. He now shows off his crests. Large, brightly colored crests are a sign of a healthy individual. It seems as if she has accepted him. The dinosaurs is only just their start. These early Jurassic dinosaurs are just the beginning as they enter their true golden age. For the dinosaurs, they are only on the up and up from here, and their story will be one of success from here on out. Soon after this, our young males mate laid a clutch of 6 eggs, and after a period of 3 months, 2 of them hatched. Though they do not yet know it, these 2 baby Dracovenator are the future of Theropod evolution. For Massospondylus, in the coming millions of years, they will adopt a quadrupedal stance. Their necks will grow even longer, and their tails will become great whip-like weapons, for they are destined to evolve into the great sauropod dinosaurs. For the Synopsis, they will eventually go extinct, but their descendants will become the first true mammals.